This is Rufaro and
Cassandra.
This is actually my best friend in the whole wide world. What is the topic today?
Crazy people. Sorry.
Crazy people. Do you know of any crazy people?
I know plenty of crazy people, and I think you know who I'm talking about too.
What makes a crazy person?
A crazy person calls you 50 times consecutively in 1 hour. What do you do? Do you run? Do you pick up the phone? I choose to ignore the calls, but then they get more crazy and crazier.
And they're like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you respond to my text 2 seconds ago? I should be the focus of your life. Yeah, that's out of control.
Yeah, it really pisses me off.
And you know what sucks about crazy people? Especially crazy people in my girl Cassandra's life. They end up bugging her so much that she ends up calling and texting me about your crazy ass.
She gotta hear it. But you know what's so funny?
What?
Crazy people, they look normal at first, so you don't know if they're crazy or not.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like aliens, you know?
It's usually the quiet ones, the most judgmental ones, the one that want to look and appear like they're most sane.
Yeah.
They're the craziest ones.
I used to be quiet. Not anymore.
I didn't know you when you were quiet. I didn't know her when she was quiet. So.
I wasn't. I was more outgoing.
No. I think it's equal. We're just outgoing in different ways.
Yeah.
What are qualities that make a crazy person?
Qualities? Okay, maybe physical, mental. No, I'm kidding.
How'd you say that?
Everybody goes through physical, mental abuse, but it's all how we decide to, overcome that obstacle. But people don't overcome it; they let it linger. But I mean, something traumatic must have happened in a crazy person's life, and they probably didn't have the support from people around them, positive people.
This is her Lifetime bullshit. This girl watches Lifetime channel all the time, and I hate that shit.
Dr. Cassandra.
Dr. Phil, really?
No, Dr. Cassandra will solve all your problems. Okay? Just call me at 911, and I'll be sure to send people.
Call her at 911, people. She's going to be there on the other line.
Yes.
To give you advice.
Of course.
911.
Remember?
Put this at the bottom of the screen.
911. Okay. Get it right. And I'll make sure I'll send men with white suits and handcuffs.
What about women?
I'm gonna be serious for a minute. I'm not trying to poke fun at people that are crazy, but I just want to make sure you get the help that you need. And shit, what am I talking about? I'm sorry.
You're the only one out of us that has super crazy friends. I'm not calling you all the time with like, girl. I've had that stalker guy that called me 24/7 for the whole of the summer and like the majority of the fall. Right? Why do you feel like you have so many crazy people around you? Do you feel like you gravitate towards them?
You know what?
I feel like you do.
I do gravitate towards them. Maybe I'm a little crazy. Just a little.
Most people are a little crazy,
you know what I mean?
But not like on that level. You know what I mean?
Maybe because
there's something else going on.
I think I'm just used to it. You know what I mean? I deal with crazy people on a daily basis, and I think I'm just used to all the drama. And I don't like drama. I hate drama. So
you don't actively seek out drama.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, a lot of people say like girls seek out drama. I've got a lot of male presence in my life.
Guys seek out drama.
A lot of them will date the crazy. Like they'll be like, which girl can I date in this area? Oh, let me go for that crazy one.
The one with the purple hair.
The craziest one in this room. And then who gets the phone call the next day talking about, oh, yo, I don't know what to do. What brings you to be so attracted to crazy people?
I think it's probably something I do subconsciously. Like I said, I don't want to get all personal. Just kidding. But what I'm gonna try to do this New Year 2011 coming up, I'm gonna not get rid of crazy people, but I'm gonna limit myself.
Oh my god. So that pretty much means that she's still gonna call me complaining about crazy people?
No, I'm not gonna call you. I'm not gonna even complain, because what I have to do is like gradually let the crazy people go, because if I just cut them cold turkey, don't you know they're gonna come after me?
Alright, so 2011, she's gonna supposedly gradually let herself...
Did you say let myself go? Like I'm gonna like not take care of myself?
That could happen. She could become obese.
That would never happen. Obese? The word itself is horrible. Who came up with the word obese? You know what I mean? Beast. The beast part says it all.
It's not beast. It's not obese. It's obese.
Whatever. When you're that fat, you're a beast.
So she's going to eventually wean herself away from crazy people. But the thing is, like, when you slowly wean yourself, be dedicated to that process, because you don't want to be partially dedicated to it. Because when you do that, you call me. It's like, why are you putting yourself in stressful situations like that? You know what I mean?
I know. I asked myself,
why?
Okay, Dr. Ru. Why is your legs crossed like that? Like you're ready to like prescribe you medication. You don't hang out with crazy people too.
Yeah, what crazy people? That's right. She can't even think of a single crazy person. This broad hangs out with legit crazies.
They're not crazy at first.
Whenever she like introduces me to one of her friends, and I can tell, like I've got crazy radar. Like I can tell guy or girl right off the bat. I get this first impression off of somebody, and honestly 9.8 times she's like no, but really it's true.
Okay, majority of the time. Oh, we all have crazy tendencies. I just
like
to see
that's
the
fine.
good
That's
in everyone.
fine. No, that's fine if like you've got crazy tendencies. Cause I mean I have crazy unique tendencies too. So does she. If she didn't have them, we wouldn't be best friends. Cause I appreciate them. They're beautiful qualities. And I've got other friends too that I'm like, you're not 100% normal. This doesn't mean you're crazy. But like there's something beautiful, unique about you. You're laid back and you've got a whole bunch of other qualities that I appreciate. You know what I mean? Not even just you, but just like other some really close friends. Oh, don't worry, but mainly you.
I thought crazy people lived on mountains. Remember the movie The Hills Have Eyes? They were a bunch of crazy motherfuckers. And you're afraid of scary movies. You don't even
I can't watch scary
She's such a
movies.
fraidy cat.
I am. Remember what was that movie that you laughed at me at? Like I called you on the phone. And,
Which one? Was it Saw?
Jennifer's Body.
Oh, that was good. About crazy peoples? I will no longer fuck with y'all.
I wish you the best of luck with your crazy people.
Thank you.
You know what? For talking all this shit tonight?
Yeah.
Why don't you deal with your crazy people on your own and don't call me? You see how you handle it. Maybe after that you will not call me or even associate with other crazy people because you have nobody else to talk to deal with all that craziness. Anytime you're like, girl, I'm gonna be like, girl. See what happens. I think that might be good for you. I ended up talking a lot more than Cassandra.
She's trying to kill me.
Of course I'm trying
She's
to kill her.
trying to kill me.
I try to kill her every time that I see her. Let me tell you something. I live in the suburbs. She lives just outside of Boston, right? So I'm like with 100% trees. I live in the boondocks. Trees. Cows.
Forest, jungle.
We live in like the two complete opposite spectrums of Massachusetts. Alright, so she's in the ghetto.
No, near the ghetto. I didn't say I was in the ghetto. Fine. Don't play me like that. You know what? I'm sorry. Crazy people live in the boondocks. You ever seen Lovely Bones?
I don't want that shit. No.
It's not a scary movie, but Lovely Bones is like a nice, beautiful suburb. Just watch the movie. I don't want to give it up.
There's some crazy people in the suburbs, not gonna lie. There really are.
That's where most of them reside.
I beg to differ.
They do the most craziest stuff, the most effed up shit you'll ever see.
There are some crazy people in the suburbs, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The hood has crazy people, we all know
People in the suburbs, team suburbs, yay! You know, you like to pin it on people in the cities. You can't pull that shit across me, because I know you know there's some effed up shit that goes around here. There really is. There really is. People with some money, like straight up, like
more problems, more money, more problems.
Biggie said that.
Rest in peace. Alright, peace out. See you next time.